Dear students, I am AHMED NOMAN SADIQ. This video is regarding mock test of MCQ portion of topographical training. Today we will do a mock test which is the essential part of TFL Topographical Test. It is worth 25% of the total assessment. Please don't spend more than 30 minutes over this portion of the assessment. If you are unable to complete this assessment within 30 minutes, flag the remaining questions. So I am repeating, flag the remaining questions. But remember, flag the remaining questions only after selecting any random answers. Come back and review if you still have the time after completing all the assessment. And remember one important thing, that don't leave any question unattempted. This is very important. And you have to remember one more thing, which is don't skip straight to the root questions. Always start at question number 1 and answer the questions in correct order. There is a golden rule, and the rule is always read each and every question very carefully. I am repeating, always read each and every question very carefully. This is very important golden rule. You must also remember that never waste or spend too much of your time on these questions. If you can't answer a question very quickly, click on the flag this question button. This button would be present there on the screen. So click on flag this question button and move on to the next question. You can always return to any question and change your answer. Just click on review your answer. This button will also be present there on the screen. So just click on review your answers button and select the question number that you wish to change. Now let's start our quiz number 4. Dear students, this is Topographical Training quiz number 4. I have prepared some other quizzes like this for my students. This quiz comprises of 25 questions and I have allocated 30 minutes to this quiz. So first of all, you have to fill in these columns. So just put your first name and last name and your phone number and sometime your email, and you can start this quiz online. You will find the result immediately after completing this quiz. Now you can pause this video and try to solve this mock test with me. So let's start. So I will simply press this button, which is the start button, and you would be able to start your question. So this is our question number 1. So the question is, so I'm again repeating that you can pause the video and simply you could try to do this mock test with me. So the first question is, tick the box that shows the correct grid reference and page number for College Place E17, and there are 4 options which are given here and you have to select only one option. So now you will use a book which is called as Master Atlas of Greater London, and you will use its index portion. So the index portion of this book starts from the page 246. So from 246 there is an index. So first of all there is a general index to the streets. Then comes the index to the hospitals, and then index to the railway. We will use all these indexes in these types of questions. So now we will solve first question. So just open your book and try to find the college place in general index section. So you will find that at page 285, the first column, on the first column, college place E17 is present and its index is given there. And you will note that the grid reference first portion, you will find that the index is 28 GC53. So 28 GC is the grid reference and 53 is the page number. So when you are sure that this is the index of college place E17, just click on this option of the answers. So now we have clicked over 28 GC53. Then you have to click on continue. The next question, that is the second question, is tick the box that shows the correct grid reference and page number for Denmark Hill. Again, you will go to the general index which starts from 246. You will have to use this index like a dictionary. So you will have to go alphabetically from start to end. I have explained it in detail in my other video. You can watch that video to solve these types of questions. But now I am just solving the question. So at page number 294, the second column is Denmark Hill. The grid reference there is 55 SB and the page number is 113. You can check the answer from these options. So answer is 55 SB 113. So I will simply click on this option and then I will simply click on the button which is next. The next question is tick the box that shows the correct grid reference and page number for Herne Hill Velodrome. So again I will use the general index and at page number 324, the last column, which is the fourth column, the index is 58 TB 113. So here it is 58 TB 113. So I will simply click on this option. Then next, tick the box that shows the correct grid reference and page number for Tedworth Rail. So it's very obvious, it's very clear that now we will not use the general index. The rail is in the bracket. So it simply means that we will go to the index to the station. So index to the station, it starts from page number 431 and it is up till 433. So Tedworth Rail is present at page number 433 and it is second column. So the answer for this index is 94YA194. So now I will try to find here in the options. It is 94YA194. So I will simply click on this option. Then I will click on next button. Next is tick the box that shows the correct grid reference and page number for H Road SW16. So again it is general index. So at page number 322, first column, the index is 68NB134. So it is 68NB. 68NB is the grid reference and 134 is the page number. So this option will be clicked. Then comes the next question. Tick the box that shows the correct grid reference and page number for the O2. So I have explained in my other videos that if the street or the address is like this, the O2, you will simply ignore the word the. So you will have to search it under O. So the O2, you will find the index in general index at page number 362, which is the fourth column, and the index is 46 GC 93. That is, the grid reference is 46 GC and page number is 93. So here you go. The next question is tick the box that shows the correct grid reference and page number for Urgent Care Center, Carshalton. So it's very obvious, very clear that now you will not be able to see or search Urgent Care Center in general index. There is another separate index for the hospital. So you have to go there. So now we will search this into the index to the hospital, which starts from page number 426 and it is up till 430 page. So at 430 page, first column, Urgent Care Center, Carshalton, the index of this center is present and it is 74 EB 155. 74 EB 155. So we will click that. The next question is tick the box that shows the correct grid reference and page number for Bracton Center. So Bracton Center is also a center. So you will not find it under index, general index. It will also be present in index to the hospital. So at page number 426, first column, the grid reference is 61 HD and page number is 140. So 61 HD 140 is the answer. So the next question is tick the box that shows the correct grid reference and page number for Malting's Arts Theatre. So options are given here and you will also see this in general index and the grid reference is 2B and the page number is 6. So here is the option. Next question is tick the box that shows the correct grid reference and page number for Cunnington Road SE 13. So the options are given here. So you will also find this you will also find this index in general index at page 286, first column. Grid reference is 54 DC and page number is 114. So here you go. So one more thing I want to tell you, that in exam there is also a button which is called as flag this question. So if you are unable to answer any question, so press that button which is flag this question. So I have replaced that button here with mark for review. If I check this button, then it will play the same role as the other button which is called as flag this question. That button plays the part. So this question is, tick the box that shows the correct grid reference and page number for Abbey Road DLR. So it is very clear that it is actually the index. It will be, you can find it only in index to the stations. So you will not be able to find it in index to the hospital or index general index. So it is at page number 431, first column, you will find Abbey Road DLR. And the answer is, that is the grid reference is 40 GC. And page number is 73. So 40 GC 73 is the answer. So the next question is, tick the box that shows the grid reference and page number for Zulu Muse, M for Muse, SW11. So the options are given. And the index is 54 GB 111. That is, the grid reference is 54 GB and page number is 111. So the next question is, using key to map pages, which pages will you need to use to plan the most direct route between junction 30 and junction 26 of M25? So for this, you will simply use key to map page. So I will show you key to map page. So this is key to map page. You have to use this page to answer this question. So the options here are given and you have to search junction 30 and 26 of M25 on key to map page. And you will find simply that this will be the option, that you will move from page 98, 78, 58, 40, 39, 38, 23, 22 and then 21, and this will be the answer. I am simply solving this question. I am not explaining too much in this mock test. The next question is, using key to, it is the same type of question. Using the key to map pages, which pages will you need to use to plan a route using motorways only between junction 2 of M4 and junction 13 of M25? So you have to find this again with the help of key to map pages. And you will find that here also B is the option, that you will have to move from pages 87 to 86 to 85, then 107, 84, 83, 105, 104 and 126. You can do this question with me as well, or you can pause the video to watch this and to find the pages and to find the exact route. The next question is, using the key to map pages, what is the nearest motorway to the West Kingsdown? So how can you find this? So for this, This is very simple, but first you will have to find the index of West Kingsdown. Just like before, we have solved many questions. So you will find that at, I think, at page 417, first column, West Kingsdown is present. Its index is present. And it is T9UD and page number is 164. But here we don't need the grid reference. We just need the page number. And it is 164. So listen this carefully. So you will have to find the page number only with the help of indexes. Here it is general index. So when you will find the page number which is 164, you will simply go to the key to map pages and you will find there page number 164 and you will find that which motorway is near this 164, because at 164 there will be West Kingsdown. So in this way you would be able to find West Kingsdown on key to map pages, and then you would be able to find the nearest motorway, and you will find that M20 is the nearest motorway to the West Kingsdown. You can pause the video and see whether it is correct or not. The next question is, using the key to map pages, which junction on the M25 is the closest to Upminster? It is the same, the method will be the same, but here you will simply find the answer is junction 29. Then you will find, using the key to map pages, you should be very quick now, only 11 minutes and 23 seconds are remaining. So using the key to map pages, which of these motorways crosses M25? There is more than one correct answers to this question. Please tick all that are correct. So there are more than one questions which are correct. So you have to find which motorways cross. So some motorways join M25 and some crosses. So you have to see this also on key to map pages. So it is very clear. M40 crosses, M23 crosses, M3 crosses, M4 also crosses, M26 and A1M, these two motorways only joins M25. You can see it on the key to map page. Also M20 motorway, M20 motorway is also actually joins M25. You can check it. So this is our answer. The next question is, using the key to map pages, which of these counties border London? There is more than one correct answer to this question. Please tick all that are correct. So Buckinghamshire, Lancashire, Berkshire, Kent, East Sussex and Suffolk. So you know that on key to map pages, I have explained in my other video that there are 5 counties present on that page, which is key to map page, but one county is not present there, which is Berkshire. So Berkshire is also the county which borders London. So the other counties are Buckinghamshire and Kent. There are other 3 counties as well, but those are not here present. So these 3, I will click these 3 counties which are present here in the option. But these Lancashire, East Sussex and Suffolk, these are actually not the counties which border London. So I will skip these 3. But Kent, Berkshire and Buckinghamshire, These are among the 6 counties which border London. So you must remember this. And also remember that Berkshire is not on the key to map pages. So this you have, and the remaining 5 are present, but total counties are 6. So next question is, using key to map pages, which the following are London boroughs. So you know there are 32 boroughs of Greater London. 32 boroughs. You just have to see the names of those boroughs. If you have seen once those names, you will definitely remember. So Merton is the borough of London. Sutton, yes. Wentworth, yes. Lewisham, yes. So these are the boroughs of London. So, but Torbay and Trafford, these are not the boroughs of London. So you must know this as well. So next question is, from central London, which direction is Orpington? It is also, the method is same. You have to find the index, and you will simply find the index at page number 365, and it is 74 WC 161. So page is 161. Then you will come on page on key to map pages, and you will find 161 page there. So there you will see Orpington, and then you will have to find the direction. So you will, from there, it will be easy to find the direction, and you will simply find that it is southeast. I can't show here because the time is very short now. You can see my other video for the explanation. Similarly, from the central London, which direction is Erith? Again, you will find Erith at page number 302, and its index is 50 HD 96. So page is 96. You will find this on the key to map page, and then you would be able to find the direction, and it is east there. Then from central London, the similar is the process for Edgeware. So for Edgeware, you will find Edgeware at page number 299, and then you will use this on the key to map page, and you will find that the answer is northwest. Then the question is, using postcode maps. There is another map which is postcode map, which is present on page number 242 or 43. Which area is represented by postcode district? So it is very obvious there. You will find that DA3 is Longfield, the postcode of Longfield. Similarly, the postcode of SM3 is, actually the district is Barnstead. So Barnstead is the answer. So here comes the last question, the compass direction. Look at this grid of streets. Write down the junction number that you pass through on the most direct route between 2 points in each question. Go to the correct way along one-way streets and avoid block roads from junction 23 to junction 7. So here there are several junctions. So you have to start from junction 23. So keep in mind that some roads are closed, like this is closed, this is closed, this is closed, and some roads are one way. So you have to go like this. From here 23, then 24, then 25, then you can't come, if you come here, but you can't go here. So you have to go from 25 to 22, then 20, then 15, then 9, 8, 5, 6, 7. So this will be the most direct route. So which will be the most direct route? So options are given. The option is 23, 24. So this is as you are seeing that 23, 24, 25, then 22, 15, 9, 8, 5, 6 and 7. So how much time we are, there is remaining 3 minutes and 42 seconds. This is the stopwatch I have provided here as well. So now I have completed all the questions. Now I will simply submit. So he's saying that you can review this question, but now there is no need because time is short. I will submit my final answer. So I will simply click on submit. So now I have got 25 marks out of 25 marks. So this is my report. Incorrect answers 0, 25 I have answered. Passing marks 60. Time taken 26 minutes and 58 seconds. Pass this one. So if there would be any wrong question, it will be given here. So all these are the questions, but I have solved it correctly. So no problem at all. So if there are some mistakes, you will find those mistakes here. So this is my answer sheet full. You can pause the video and I have given the certificate and these are my signatures. So here you go. So I have completed this mock test. So again, I will show you this. This is the certificate you will get at the end. This is the report and this is pass. You have gained actually 100% marks, but if there would be any mistake, it will be mentioned here. So since I have done all the questions correct, so there are no mistakes are mentioned here. So I am just scrolling it down. So these were the questions and these are the answers. So that's all, dear viewers. Best of luck up until next video. Thank you very much.